People are always looking for a fast way to lose weight, especially this time of the year. I mean, it's getting beautiful weather outside. So how about getting on the fast track? Well, they have the 2030 Fast Track Way here at Gulf Coast Wellness and Weight Loss in Gulfport. And you're one of them, Tina. How are you? One of the great success stories. How are you?
Thank you. I'm great.
Give us a little bit of background about yourself and why you chose Gulf Coast Wellness and Weight Loss.
I was looking for a program that was, excuse me, more than just weight loss. I wanted to look into something that was going to be a lifetime and a lifestyle change.
Mm-hmm.
And so when one of my coworkers, Lisa Story, found this program and I saw just tremendous results from her, I started looking into it, and my husband and I, at the beginning of the year, were like, you know what, it's 2018, it's time for a new us. And so we came and we joined the program. And originally he was just going to support me, but he joined the program, and in less than 4 months, he's down 34 pounds.
Wow.
I'm close to 50 pounds down from the beginning of the year, and I know I still have some time to go. I didn't get this way overnight, so I'm not going to lose it overnight. But within the first 30 days, we both lost close to 20 pounds. And it's not a program that you have to count points or do certain things. It's a wellness and lifestyle change that's easily achievable for anybody that follows the program.
Now, one of the things that you mentioned was it wasn't something that happened overnight.
Correct.
It took a little, and I think that's one of the great things about it is because it's done over time. That way, it's healthy for you.
Absolutely.
Not trying, you're not starving yourself to death. Rigorous exercise training or anything like that. Matter of fact, your husband just won an award, didn't he?
He did with the Scarlet Pearl. They had a weight loss challenge program, and he won. And he's actually there today, talking with Blue Cross and Blue Shields about the healthy changes that he's made due to this program.
So you found it relatively easy to follow.
I did. We did. We eat 5 times a day. And
wow.
And it's just, we've got complete support. Excuse me.
That's okay.
We have complete support from Crystal and Brad. They're our coaches, and it's just such a well-formulated program that's backed with years of scientific data research. So it's an absolute win-win for everybody.
That's awesome. Now, you mentioned somebody that kind of got you into it, Lisa's story.
Yes.
Well, we want to hear Lisa's story right now. Now, Lisa's story, a great success story. So tell us how you got involved with this.
Well, I had 2 kids and just
You had
felt
2
like
kids?
the weight was going to go nowhere.
Uh-huh.
And I had no energy. I didn't feel well every day. And
You had a friend of yours that suggested that you do this.
I did.
Who's also a mutual friend of ours.
Yes, Jean McGurry with After the Proposal.
Uh-huh.
She told me to get a sitter. We're going to a seminar. And I thought she was suckering me into some scheme. And it turned out to be the best thing that happened to me. So I owe it all to her.
So the 2030 Fast Track, is it easy to follow for you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you comply, it works.
It works for, and if I may ask, how much you have lost?
Well, the first 30 days, I lost almost 17 pounds and 36 inches
Wow.
in 30 days.
Really?
So I'm at a total combined loss of 100 total pounds and inches in 7 months.
That's amazing. I mean, this just goes to show how well this works for people. I mean, we've been
Absolutely.
here before talking to them, and I guess it's easy to follow.
It is. If you follow it, it works. My cholesterol, my triglycerides, completely low end of the healthy spectrum now.
So people who have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, things like that, are getting wonderful results on that as well, health-wise.
Yes. Heartburn medication gone in the first week.
I didn't even would never have thought of that. Heartburn medication. I guess that's from eating stuff that's not really good for
Sugars.
you. And that's one of the biggest things, Lisa, is the amount of sugar that people put in their bodies and how detrimental it is to them. So, I mean, and with you, doing this 2030 Fast Track, it's really worked well for you. You look great.
Thank you.
Well, good. Well, let's talk to the brains behind this, Brad and Crystal, here at the Gulf Coast Wellness and Weight Loss Center in Gulfport. Now, Crystal and Brad, you run the things here at Gulf Coast Wellness and Weight Loss in Gulfport. A lot of people don't realize that hormones have so much to do with it. And I know you have more women than you do guys taking the program. But for the guys, could be a problem too.
It is. We've had amazing success with our men that have done the program. As we talked about, Tina's husband, Rob, did it with her, mostly as a support. But he's lost 34 pounds. He's almost at his goal weight in just a few months. So men have the same success as women do as well. And one of the things with balancing hormones that people don't understand is if your hormones are unbalanced, it doesn't matter what you do. You can exercise, you can diet as much as you want, but the body just won't let go of stored fuel, the body fat. And that's our goal in here. By balancing the hormones with a registered dietitian eating plan, then those hormones become balanced, and then the body fat starts to reduce. And that's why we're seeing inches and pounds lost. For example, we have people that lose more inches the first month and less pounds, but they're still gaining those grounds.
Of course, it just kind of, over a period of time, your body, the chemistry just kind of connects on the right level to where,
Right.
as you said, inches and the pounds, you're
Right.
both losing both.
We measure three things. We measure inches, we measure the scale. That's going to be something they're weighing every single day. And we also measure their body fat percentage. So when someone asks me what's their goal weight, it's all based on body fat because that's our health parameter that we use. But they are weighing every single day. They become in love with their scale versus
Really?
being
I was
afraid
told you're
of
not
it.
supposed to weigh every day.
Well, this program we weigh every day. But
Do
that's
you
the
really?
beauty of the program is that when you get on the scale every day and that scale's down, it's a magnet that pulls you forward.
Sure.
It pulls you forward to your goal. It also rats you out. It
Yeah,
does.
it does, doesn't it?
It does. So if you're not following the plan effectively, because they're being coached every single day, then the coach can say, "What happened yesterday?"
And they're held accountable.
Oh yes.
I mean,
yes.
y'all check in on them.
We do. We have 3 check-in times a day. If I don't see a check-in by 8 o'clock at night, I'm wondering where they're at, and they get a friendly little reminder to respond to their coach. But that's one of the successes to the program. It really is. I mean, even Tina said, doing it, having that accountability of being able to know that her coach was going to be checking on her. Rob's coach, Brad was his coach, checking on him just to make sure they're doing everything, answering their questions. That's one of the greatest successes of the
Because
program.
I'm sure there's a point where you might hit a plateau
Oh, they do. They do.
and you get discouraged, but that's why you got that team kind of cheering them on
We
there.
just tell them, get back on track.
Yeah, yeah.
Get back on track.
Well, of course, if they'd like some more information, you can call the number on your screen. To get more information on that, you can go to GulfCoastWeightLoss.com and also find out some information. They're located here on Courthouse Road in Gulfport.
Right.
But call if you'd like to make an appointment. I guess free consultation.
Yes.
Or something like that. But hey, get on the 2030 fast track if you want to lose some weight, especially this time of the year. It's a great way to lose it. It's a healthy way to lose it as well, and still, look the finest that you can. Thank y'all so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
Gulf Coast Weight Loss, Wellness and Weight Loss here in Gulfport.